What am I looking at?
The Project G incident, Tape 1. It's a horror game based on an analog horror series called The Man in the Suit.
What's an analog horror?
Analog horror is a subgenre of horror that uses the look and feel of analog media to create a sense of dread. It's often characterized by low-fidelity graphics, distorted audio, and a lack of traditional jump scares.
There's more to it, but that's basically what it is.
So in a way, it's kind of like found footage.
I can't believe I'm playing this horror game with you people.
You better believe it. You're our prisoner here, so we're gonna make sure you suffer.
Plus, I'll be the one playing this horror game.
So you mentioned that this game is based on a series called The Man in the Suit.
Yup. The story goes that when these Godzilla movies were being made, the actor who played as Godzilla became part of the suit, basically becoming Godzilla, causing a lot of problems behind the scene.
There's more to the story, but we'll save the details later, in case we do some reaction video to it.
We're going to do some reaction videos? Ugh, I so want to get off this planet.
Well, you better get used to it. Because I doubt the Zillions are coming back to save you.
Are we going to play the game? Or are we going to waste our time talking?
Alright, I'll start the game. Let me just go through the settings first.
What the heck are you?
I'm a Githyanki. My race is known to be great warriors, so you better not get on my bad side.
You're a weird-looking person.
No, let's not start any fights here. Yuji, please start the game.
On it.
Is this game going to start?
Be patient, the game just started.
If nuclear testing continues, then someday, somewhere in the world, another Godzilla may appear.
Truer words never been spoken.
This Godzilla must be a powerful creature.
And very intelligent, too.
Why did you feel the need to bring up about him being intelligent?
Hush, the game started.
It's about time.
Who could that be at this time of night? I guess I fell asleep while I was reading. I'd better get the door.
Why are you reading the dialogue?
Because I want to.
All right, I was just asking. No need to get defensive about it.
This place seems nice.
Looks lame. There's no weapons or heads hanging on the wall.
You're talking about animal heads, right? Right? This guy has a small Godzilla figure. Kingdom Hearts reference?
Not everything is a reference to different series.
That movie was terrible.
Agreed.
I keep falling asleep when I watch that movie.
You guys are stupid. Godzilla Raids Again is a masterpiece.
Seriously?
How can you call this movie a masterpiece?
I can't believe I'm agreeing with the humans, but yeah. There's no way you think this movie is some kind of work of art.
You people wouldn't even know a work of art if it hit you. Can we at least agree that this movie was okay?
It was fine.
This movie was fantastic.
You're only saying that because Mothra is in it.
Well, I for one hated it.
That's odd, because I overheard you talking to yourself about how much you love this movie.
What? No, that's not true.
There's nothing wrong with liking the movie.
I don't like it.
Sure, bud, we all believe you.
My goal is to kill Godzilla.
Ha! You're funny if you think you can take Godzilla on.
You'll have more success if you find a boyfriend than killing Godzilla.
Can I explain why I think this movie is a masterpiece?
Nope.
We're doing a gameplay, not a review.
The human centipede?
I'm actually curious about this.
We're not going to watch that!
Okay, the knocking is getting annoying.
Hey! I'm on my way! Quit it already!
There's a box.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
What's all this about? This is not even addressed to me, but it is the right address. It sounds like there is something plastic inside. Actually, it sounds pretty familiar. I'm way too curious not to at least check what's inside. Just a peek.
I don't think it's wise to open a box that you don't even... Okay, open the box. Let's not worry about a potential bomb inside of it.
No way, is this a bootleg copy of Gojira? What era is this even from?
This person couldn't convert it onto a disc?
Who has a tape player these days? I mean, other than old school fanatics like me, that is. I'm sure I have one stashed in my closet somewhere.
Why did you turn off the lights?
Just want to see if the light switch works.
Weird that the character we're playing as just so happens to have this tape player. You don't think the person who sent him that tape is a stalker?
Oh gosh, I hope not.
If anything, the person who sent him that tape could be a friend or family relative.
I think he's just a troll.
Hopefully it still works. I'll set it up next to the TV.
Are you gonna set it up?
I'm trying.
Let's watch this movie instead.
How about no?
Okay, controller, where art thou?
So, we're going to watch the tape.
If it's like the man in the suit, then yes.
I thought we're going to play a game, not do a reaction video.
I imagine they'll have us play as the one who...
Good gosh, are those electricity? Isn't this Godzilla hurt by them?
If it does, it probably felt like someone just poked at him with a stick.
A short time ago, an American airplane dropped one bomb on Hiroshima and destroyed it.
If you're watching this, it means that I am already dead. Whether it was by my own hand or someone else's, one thing is certain. I am finally free.
Free from paying taxes.
Gordon!
Oh, come on, I was just joking.
And with this freedom, I can now share the truth that haunted me all these years. I don't know who is watching this. I don't know if you will take this seriously.
Oh, we're supposed to take this seriously.
Shut up!
I was silent for years because I knew no one would believe me. Whatever you choose to do with what I am about to tell you, I only ask one thing.
Hit that subscribe button.
Gordon.
Listen to my story. See with your own eyes the horror they tried to hide from you. Let me tell you the truth surrounding the production of Gojira. And the terror that was unleashed upon this world.
Is it done yet?
Ever heard of setting the mood? A lot of good horror games and movies does that.
It all started in 1954.
The year when Godzilla first appeared in our world.
The person in the Gojira suit was unknown at the time.
Oh, it's black and white.
Good observation.
I don't like how quiet it is.
Oh, good. Someone is waiting for us.
What are you doing?
On a second thought, I think I'll leave.
Seriously?
Don't be a coward. Face your fear.
Nope, I think I'm good.
Well, you can't leave, so you're going to have to play the game.
Darn.
Creepy music is playing.
I'm already not liking it.
There's no turning back.
It is interesting how back in those days, movies...
That was odd.
A game bug.
You are new here? Word of advice, don't get on the producer's bad side.
What's he gonna do, fire us?
Let the producer try to set us on fire.
He doesn't mean that literally.
You won't want to spend more time here than you truly need to. Just keep your head down and do your job.
Seems like this producer has some type of power in this studio.
Too much power, if you ask me.
I just hope I won't meet this producer.
Well, I'm hoping to meet him, just so I can rip out his throat.
Whoa now. Let's not assume the producer is the bad guy. For all we know, he could be keeping everyone safe.
Yeah, I highly doubt that.
So, what are we supposed to do?
I'm assuming we need to talk to
Hello,
this
how
guy.
are you? I was asked to come here by Satori-san. I'm a photographer. Oh, that's right. Satori called out today. You must be the photographer from our neighboring studio. Welcome. Have you received your instructions from Satori? Honestly, no. Satori-san said I could use his equipment, but he did not offer any more information. He was acting very odd. That's not a problem. I'm happy to help you if I can. As our new associate principal photographer, we would like you to take some pictures from around the studio. We're in the middle of preparing for a shoot, so this is the best time to take photos from behind the scenes.
Is he...
Where would you like me to go exactly? I would like you to focus on the storage room and the break room. There may also be an opportunity to speak to the producer in his office. There should be something to photograph there as well. Is that really enough? There will be plenty of opportunities for more. And don't forget, we also have our titular star, Goji. Goji? That's our nickname for the suit we are using for the Gojira movie. The man, Goji, can be a bit awkward around people.
We better keep our guard up. We don't want to be taken by surprise.
Just be respectful and use your best judgment when taking pictures of it. Okay. Crap, I wasn't done reading it.
That's going to happen when you press skip.
We need to find a locker to get our equipment.
You know what? Never mind. Just make sure to focus on your tasks. Don't get distracted.
Wow, he's not going to bother to give us any kind of warning.
It's most likely because he'll think we'll call him crazy if he warned us about the suit actor.
That and the producer getting onto him about spreading rumors.
I hope this character brought a sword with him.
A gun would be more useful. Took a while to find the locker room.
Even though the locker room was just across from the guy we just talked to.
Yeah, not sure how you missed that.
Hey, you guys missed it as well, so I don't want to hear about it.
Fair point.
It appears our friend left his stuff behind.
He could have at least warned us not to go to the studio.
Maybe he was, but he was too scared to even think about it.
Why would he be scared of a guy wearing a Godzilla suit?
If it's anything like the Man in the Suit series, the actor has become part of the suit and gained some abilities. Similar to Godzilla's abilities.
That's just perfect and scary. Knowing how tough Godzilla is, dealing with a human-sized Godzilla with similar abilities is scary.
Whose locker is this?
So we're snooping into people's locker?
Oh, well, this person has some interesting art skill.
What a crude drawing. I will become the meat of this beast. Is this someone's idea of... You all hear that, right?
Yep, I sure do.
Turn around and fight him!
I'm scared!
Oh, come on, it's just a game. It's not like he's gonna pop out of it and attack you.
I can sense him. He's very close by.
Mickey is the sky blue.
Turn around and fight him!
With what?
You can use my sword to cut his throat.
Guys, this is just a game. It's not real.
You're right, I can do this. This is just a stupid horror game. I think this is a great horror game.
So, this suit actor has a family.
Something bad happened to them.
I guarantee the bomb took them.
So what's our plan when we meet the suit actor?
We run.
We're gonna fight back. We can't let fear take over.
Well, this should be easy.
I wonder if Goji will chase us around.
I doubt it. Too many people here for Goji to do anything.
I don't know. From the way the two guys were acting, I wouldn't be surprised that everyone in this studio would keep quiet if Goji eats us alive.
Oh gosh, that's a horrible way to die.
Not as horrible as getting knocked out.
How is getting knocked out is worse than getting eaten alive?
Trust me, when you're on so many missions, getting eaten alive becomes Tuesday.
I would suggest grabbing a flashlight if you're going to go down that hallway. We're not responsible for any workplace-related injuries. Best you can do is keep to yourself and be safe.
Well, at least this guy gave us a warning.
Yes, it was very nice of him.
Is that him?
It has to be.
I don't think we should go this way.
Come on, be a man and fight him.
All right, I'll try and face him. Look out,
Attaboy.
Goji. Here I come. The music went quiet.
Oh, come
If you
on.
don't turn back around, I'll call Katagiri.
All right, time to fight this monster.
Good. Now make sure you cut his throat and rip out his spike. Use his spike to stab through his heart and watch him fall to the ground. Watch in triumph as his pathetic, worthless life drains away, as he begins to realize that he is indeed worthless.
I like her.
I'm not interested in dating humans, if that's what you're implying.
What? No, of course not.
Good. I find humans gross looking.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not a human.
You're ugly enough to be a human.
I have you know that... What was that?
I have no idea.
I think we're supposed to see something.
It appears we missed it.
Well, anyway, this is not my real skin, Lae'zel.
Keep it on. You probably look much uglier with your real skin.
Man, I feel sorry for this guy. What do I mean by scarier in person? You obviously haven't met Goji. He's around here somewhere.
We just saw him down the hall.
Hopefully he stays there.
Down to this creepy hallway we go.
Do you think this guy is carrying his camera around recording all of this?
Yeah? How else did our character get the tape? Clearly this guy we're playing as was recording all of this.
So why did nobody bother to stop this guy and asked him why?
You all are looking too deep into this. This is clearly not meant to be taken literally. Just an excuse to make this game black and white.
I wonder if there's any secrets in this room.
I doubt it.
Nothing.
We'll talk to the guy. He might know something.
More dialogue.
Can I help you with something? I'd prefer not to be interrupted while I'm having lunch. I'm the new photographer here. The director told me to... I did it again!
You really need to work on when and when not to skip dialogue.
He's gonna have us do some task.
Good. That means we'll get some good rewards.
Seems like we'll need to collect some movie posters.
So, are we going to meet Goji?
I hope so. Well, time to find the posters.
I hope this doesn't take long.
Don't worry. We'll find the first poster before you know it.
I highly doubt that...
Found it.
Wait, what?
You should have paid attention.
Yeah, it's no wonder you lost the battle a while back.
I don't understand how.
Skills, man. Skills.
What are we doing back here?
Checking to see if I miss anything.
There's the last poster.
I'm already not liking this.
I have no choice but to go in. Uh-oh.
Get ready.
Finally, some action.
I'm going to back up.
I think this guy has some breathing
It
problems.
won't open!
This guy would probably breathe better if he just take off the...
Ah!
Everyone to your battle station. Lae'zel, you take him on the right.
On
Mickey,
it.
enter his mind and try to control him.
I'll try.
Yuji, get cover and grab anything that could be a weapon.
Roger that.
X, you'll be our bait.
Guys, this is just a game. And Gordon, I hate you.
We all hate you too.
This guy didn't bother to helping us out.
Coward.
What's he going to do against a big monster?
Stab him in the eye and
Okay, Lae'zel. No need to go into details. All right, that should be all of them.
Really? Just one photo?
I figured we have to take 3 photos.
Maybe he's a lazy photographer.
Or maybe he wants to get out of there.
Most likely to keep Goji out.
Yuji, why didn't you read the dialogue?
I got tired of reading the dialogues.
The oxygen destroyer. The weapon that killed the first Godzilla.
How powerful is this weapon?
Put it this way, weapons does nothing to Godzilla. Nukes would probably make him stronger, but the oxygen destroyer did the job. It may only work underwater, but it's very deadly.
They say that after it was used, they never did found the body. But hearing the reports of what the weapon can do, we can say for sure it turned Godzilla into bones.
They couldn't even find the bones.
Interesting. Why haven't you guys used this weapon on the current Godzilla?
Because we don't know how to make them. The man who made the weapon died, and he burned all the files.
Why would he burned all the files?
We don't know. All we know is he burned the files and the information to make the weapon died, along with him.
There are times where I wonder if it was a right choice. Burn the files, without realizing that we might need it again in the future.
If the files were never destroyed, other countries would have certainly gotten their hands on it, probably make deadlier weapons.
Either way, no matter what side everyone is on, we can agree that having another deadly weapon is a horrible thing.
Can we focus on the game, please? This guy better not have us do another task.
Well, now we are going to do one because you jinx us.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to jinx us.
Oh, come on, the task isn't that bad.
It is when you don't get rewards.
You don't always get rewards after completing tasks.
Oh no.
Good, you can properly fight him.
Heck yeah, time for some good beatdown.
Well, time to meet him face to face. Oh, I can't. Invisible wall.
What?
Well, that's disappointing.
I can sense him. He's full of rage, anger. He's wanting revenge.
I don't care about his feelings.
Well, you should. Godzilla is very intelligent creature.
What were you about to say?
What do you mean?
You were about to call Godzilla handsome.
No, I wasn't.
Mickey, stop lying.
I'm not lying.
Mickey, no one is convinced. Just admit you have a crush on Godzilla.
Fake news.
Mickey, I'm gonna let you know that you're a disgusting person.
Whatever.
So how should we do this?
Sneak up on him and hit him in the head.
I doubt that'll work.
It works whenever I do it.
Dude should really get an inhaler.
There's his tail.
Is that blood?
He's very tall.
Mickey, please be quiet.
You better get out of there.
I can't move.
Turn the flashlight on!
I'm trying!
What kind of scream was that?
Well, that was a fun game.
Kind of wish there was more.
I imagine that we'll be getting more. This is called the Gojira Incident, Tape 1.
It sucks that it's short, because I was getting into the game, but I do understand that game development does take time. We'll leave a link in the description down below to not only help and support the creator, but to also for the people who would like to try out the game.
We're also going to leave a link to the Man in the Suit series as well.
I'll pay everyone $50 to get me out of this prison.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
So, what now?
On the next video, we'll be playing another video game, but it won't be Godzilla related.
Before anyone asked why, it's because we think it would be fun to explore other types of media. But don't worry, we will be doing Godzilla-related videos. We are planning to make a welcome video where we go into a little deeper of our plans for the channel.
It's actually because there's other type of media our editor likes.
Does that mean we'll be doing a reaction video to the human sentence?
No!